Sodus Point Fireworks canceled due to fake and inflated COVID-19 cases. With proof. Do you have a cough or a fever? How about sniffles or a temperature? Untested for COVID-19? No problem. You have probable COVID-19, and are added to the COVID-19 statistics. The guidelines were changed in May, ensuring a drastic rise in COVID-19 cases.
State of Texas, DSHS has informed public health departments that they have adopted a revised definition for COVID-19 probable cases.
So for confirmed case, it stays the same. You still just need PCR. But now they've added a probable case definition. So that still gets counted towards the case count. It's different. It's not confirmed. It's probable, but it's still a case. So at the end of this definition, there are 15 different options on how you could be classified as a probable case. Based on this diagram and what they report, there's a total of 17 cases now. One is still only confirmed because that was that original index case who then had all these contacts underneath in orange. And all the rest of them became probable, but they are still considered a case.
It has the potential to be a very significant event for us here in Texas and here in Collin County, as the state now has elected to adopt this new probable definition. If you have a subjective fever and you have a headache and you live in Collin County, you now meet the qualifications to be a probable COVID patient. It is remarkable how low the standard is now. Mm-hmm. If you have one of the major symptoms, you have a cough or you have shortness of breath, and you live in Collin County, then you can satisfy the definition for a probable COVID case. But I'm very concerned that we absolutely could see the numbers jump very rapidly in a way that actually is not indicative of what we're seeing here in the community in the public health department.
For confirmed case, it stays the same. You still just need PCR. But now they've added a probable case definition. So that still gets counted towards the case count. It's different. It's not confirmed. It's probable, but it's still a case. Meaning if you use another testing method, not PCR, and if you have close contact with a confirmed or probable case, and if you did that lab work that was not a PCR, you could be considered a case with or without symptoms.
COVID-19.
And let's say the virus caused you to go to the ICU and then have a heart or kidney problem. Some countries are recording that as a heart issue or a kidney issue and not a COVID-19 death. Right now, we're still recording it, and the great thing about having forms that come in and a form that has the ability to mark it as COVID-19 infection, the intent is right now that if someone dies with COVID-19, we are counting that as a COVID-19 death.
We should have known this much earlier. Some of us knew. This graph using CDC data shows the year-to-year cases of pneumonia deaths, statistically within a predictable band. But look at this year. They stole deaths from pneumonia and put them in the COVID-19 column. You can see exact misdirection in other diseases. Look up heart disease, for example. So what is going on? What has been going on? The rabbit hole may go deep. Many will gain power and money from this fraud. Some say the goal is to shut down our economy in an election year. One thing is certain, canceling Sodus Point Fireworks is needless. It seems that some spineless bureaucrat listened to Cuomo, who knows not that you don't stick your hand in a running garbage disposal and you don't send flu patients into nursing homes.